Welcome into another episode of the ABR Roadshow. I'm your host, Jay Russell, and I'm here in Yuma, Arizona, only about 3 hours away from Phoenix. Now, they have a lot of sunny days here, but you get the taste of the ocean right here in the desert. We're going to Mariscos La Apoma. Let's check it out. I'm back here right now with the owner, Cristian, and this guy has been making some delicious food. It's gonna look so spectacular. What are you making for me right now?
Today we're gonna be doing some Aguachiles Negros, which is one of our most popular dishes.
Sounds good. What's the first step on this?
So first we're gonna have to get, since it's our shrimp aguachile, we're gonna need some shrimp.
Right.
So we got some shrimp. We open them butterfly style. So these are aguachiles, is what you would call them. This started out in the mountains in Sinaloa, is from my knowledge.
Gotcha.
And it started with actually meat, not shrimp.
Okay.
So we would actually, so not me obviously, right? But they would actually, get some cattle up there. They would dry out the meat, like in many places of the world. They would let it hang and they would dry it with salt. Well, when they were gonna eat it, they would have to obviously hydrate it. Right. So they would rehydrate it, and they would use some chiles, which are some wild chilies called chiltepines, little dry balls that are wild out there. And that's all they had. So they would, warm up some water, throw in the meat that already had some salt. They would put that spice on there, and that was the aguachile.
Okay,
so that started in the mountains. Then they took it out to the ocean, and when they got there, they started changing meat for seafood.
Nice.
So
man.
after we squeeze the lime and put a little bit of salt in there, all we're gonna go ahead and do is now just kick it in here in the fridge, and we let it work its magic about 5 minutes or so, and we'll be right back.
Okay, cool. Working the magic.
After that magic that you guys saw from my buddy Jay, we're gonna go ahead and, as you can see, they're already good to go.
Yeah,
we mix them up, even their color already changed on us. And what we're gonna go ahead and do next is we're gonna go ahead and toss some red onion. So this sauce is something that we make in-house. You can say it's a Chipotle base.
Okay.
And then we make all of our sauces. Some of them look similar.
Gotcha.
And we all call them salsas negras. They're all the black sauces.
Okay.
But they all have their own little touch. All right, so as you can tell, now they've got a different color. They got a nice. So now they're Aguachiles Negros right there with the black sauce.
Okay.
Man, my mouth's already watering, I'm not gonna lie. So what we're gonna go ahead and do, we put a little bit of cucumber, fresh cucumber. And like I mentioned, we do have that chili, that chiltepin, which is always our touch.
Okay.
We put it on all our fresh dishes.
Gotcha.
Not on our hot kitchen, just on our cold kitchen. It's something used, like I mentioned, in caldos and stews and different plates that they use out there. But this just kind of kicks it up a little notch right there. So
and have it all together. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You give a little bit of everything.
Oh my gosh.
Boom, boom, boom. Nice.
Take it to the head.
I think I like that face.
That is flavorful.
Yeah,
Whoa.
like
it's super flavorful, nice and like citrusy, like very bold flavor too.
Right, it's a lot of different taste buds. This is perfect
My
for
tongue is doing
hangover.
the dance right now.
Nice,
This is
nice.
tasty. But this isn't in America. We're gonna try some more food too. Let's go on the dining room area and I'm gonna take this with me. Let's go. All right, everyone, we made it out to the dining room area. The biggest question I had was this seafood gonna be good? You better believe it.
You gotta know, you already
Yuma
know, man.
better believe it, okay? That's what it's all about since we're in Yuma, Arizona. So I gotta take it back a little bit. 2020, you have this amazing food, this amazing idea.
Thank you.
What made you wanna say, I'm gonna take the leap, go ahead and start my own business?
So, like I mentioned, we're a pandemic business in a good or in a bad way. We started during the pandemic, and we got sent home like a lot of people, and I'm just not used to doing anything, I guess you can say. I'm not used to sitting at home. So people started asking, to be honest. The first person was my buddy Ivan in Tennessee. He graduated from school with us, and he said, hey man, I remember you used to make a michelada and for the parties, not in high school, but and he said, is there a way you can send me this out here? Because there wasn't Clamato out there at the time.
Okay.
So you know what, man, I don't know how I can do it. I used to just make it in a glass, but it was COVID, I was at home, really didn't have anything to do, so we started mixing with it, made a recipe, sent it out, he posted it, and people started asking for that mix around town. So I was like, you know what, why not? I already had the bottles there. I think I bought like a 12-pack or whatever of plastic bottles. I started filling them up, started selling them, and I thought that was it. And next weekend, another message, and next weekend, another message. And before we knew it, we were delivering mixes from San Luis, Yuma, Somerton, Foothills, and we started getting into some liquor stores. And after that, people started asking for food, and And we started with the ceviche, then the aguachiles, and now thank God we're here, man.
Oh man, what a story. And I know the community means a lot to you here too. And you like to give back also not only to people here in your local community, but just over the border as well.
Yeah.
What do you do for the community here in Yuma and then across the border?
So we try to participate in anything that's school related. If there's it's school and sports, I mean, if there's a traveling basketball team, if there's someone at the cheerleading, if there's anything with school, my wife's a teacher for special ed. So if there's anything that has to do with students, especially, and my mom used to work at a cafeteria. So anything related to school, anything related to law enforcement is something I guess close to heart. So we're always trying to help people there. And then we also have a foundation in Mexico where we take uniforms. So we have a St. Jude over there where people hang money on them or they put money in the box. And what we do is that every certain month we get all the money together, we take it over there. My aunt is not the principal there, but she's one of the main teachers there. So she helps us out by knowing which students really need that help for the uniforms, for the school supplies, things like that. And we're able to kind of manage it to get it to them without the other students seeing as well, because sometimes that does lead to bullying, unfortunately.
Right.
So we kind of do it in a sneaky way where they're able to, they come the next day with a new uniform and no one knows it happened.
Well, let's go ahead and get to the food. Tell me about this dish right in front of me.
So we have two of our most popular dishes. This is our ceviche culichi, which is a shrimp ceviche. It's cooked in lime. It's one of your, I guess you can say, your typical seafood items. It's something that sells a lot. One of my personal favorites, especially for this heat.
It is so fresh. Guys, the biggest thing. This is so tasty. Like even like, what's kind of like the juice in here? Did you got
a little bit of the lime, that we cook the shrimp with, as well clamato and some of the sauces that we use in house, and then of course the cucumber, the onion, the tomato. They all have their natural juices that they all mix together perfectly, man. It just makes that nice tostada.
Of course, you got that clamato.
Oh yeah, clamato, man. It gives it a nice kick.
But this is what I've been excited about ever since you told me this morning you were making this. I think this could feed a small village right here.
Oh man, the ribeye is really good. What we do is that we get a pound of ribeye. It's normally 14 to 16 ounces of a ribeye, and it's Angus ribeye, so one of the best ribeyes I guess you can get. We cook it medium well. We basically, kind of sear it up on both sides. We throw it on top of a red of an onion.
Yeah.
And then we finish it off with the black sauce that we make in house, top it off with serrano. Some people, it's very different, especially here in America.
Yeah.
You don't eat steak with sauce. I mean, even if you get A1, they look bad at you. So when people at first would see this, I'm like, what do you mean? Why would you give me a steak with the sauce? Then they tried it. And
this black sauce in there, can you kind of give a little hint to America?
So
not the whole thing,
the whole
just a little hint. Yeah,
they're gonna want it. They're gonna want it.
Right.
It's something. So all the sauces that we do, we make in house, and all the sauces that we make for every dish are all different. They're all based, obviously, of chiles. We use real chiles that we use, not just something that comes in a can. So we make our own adobo for our chipotles. We make our own adobo for the serranos, our fried peppers, our dried peppers as well. So we use a little bit of everything. We mix it with soy, with lime, a little bit of everything to kind of hit all those taste buds.
Every single taste bud I have is being hit and slapped around right now. It's good. Okay, it's a little zesty too, type of thing.
Yeah.
Man, I've never had a steak like this before. Because you're right, you normally throw that A1 on there or something like that. And then most steaks, like, when it's done, right, a little salt and pepper.
Yeah.
That's it. But this is definitely a nice little twist. Like, I might have to take some of them sauces home with me.
I'm gonna send you with the care package. That way you're good to go.
This is super tasty, man. Well, thank you so much for having us out there. I appreciate it. And I'm about to stop by over there because I need my care package.
You already know. Let's take care of you. Perfect. See you guys. Thank you.
Shout out to Christian and the whole crew for hooking us up this time. They're even sending us home with this nice care package. This place reminds me of the old Tina Turner song, "It's Shrimply the Best," or something like that. I'm Jay Russell for the ABR Roadshow. See you soon.